And here she was at the fourth with her second shot.
Yeah.
We're seeing the reeds in the grass, Judy, blowing today here in this third round.
Paula Creamer making her first cut of the year. This is her fifth tournament out. She was +1 through 2 rounds. Got off to a bogey at the 10th. This then at the 11th. And that just gives you a good chance to see just what could happen on this hole using the slope.
Including Celine Herbin, Grant Boone, and Judy Rankin watching Celine. That's a good birdie. That's a good birdie.
The first 2 days here, this will be a different experience for the players.
Here's Herbin at the par 5 second. Third shot. Former #1 in the world, Jin Young Ko, playing in the final group, beginning the day 1 shot behind Matilda Castren. This is her approach at the first.
Does that serve a little notice?
Just might. She would roll that in for birdie.
I think you're right, Karen. I think that the stats that are provided today for players are really used by players.
Esther Henseleit showing just how important that the putter can be.
Pray from a little uphill slope, and it really makes you elevate the ball, hit it up way high, and what a beautiful shot.
Whole locations that player feel like they could get to. So far this week, the 9th hole has been the second hardest on the golf course.
Years in a row until Sunday. Now, Minjee Kim, the 23-year-old who makes her home in Arizona, is putting on quite the Saturday charge. That is her 5th birdie in the last 6 holes, and she's moved into 3rd place alone. Now a winner 3 weeks ago, won at the Medihill Championship. She's got a 9-iron right here. I think that was the right club, Judy.
I think so.
Okay.
Caddy keeps his job. So, Grant, you asked me how she's feeling. I think she's feeling way more confident than a rookie would normally feel. That win on that tough golf course meant the world.
From here, she could pitch it or putt it. Chose to pitch.
Third shot.
Good choice.
Both Jong-Un Lees made the cut. And here is a transplanted Texan, GERINA Pillar from New Mexico. Got off to a good start, struggled a bit as round 2 concluded. And kind of a tough start today. This is the second shot at the par 5 for In-Gee Chun. 6 off the lead at the moment.
It has been reachable for a number of players, and how about that shot?
How about in?
Whoa. It kind of kissed the hole as it went by.
To the 11th, and this is GERINA Pillar. Started the day 4 under par, so dropped a couple, got one back. This hole playing 171 yards, and that's a big feature of GERINA Pillar's game. And Esther Henseleit, 3 par 3s on this front side. This one playing 165 yards today. Hole location front left. Oh, look at it take the slope down nicely. That was educated. A little bit of local knowledge there.
Target and knowing where to miss on those is key.
All right, this is Gabby Lopez. A birdie putt here, Morgan?
Yeah, she hit it in the right off the tee and laid up, and then made a beautiful birdie putt there.
Great putt. It's great.
It didn't look nerve-wracking to you the way you composed yourself to 11.
Poor long Patton for her birdie. We've already seen her pour one in earlier today, and you're making everything look like it's not very nerve-wracking out here, Avery.
Oh,
you are
thank you.
A particularly impressive young lady, so continue the good work.
Gabby Lopez is in the place you want to be on this hole.
And she drove it a little bit up the right, but has the best angle by far into this green. Greens in regulation stat. Iron play in general is usually pretty spectacular. There's another.
This is the 10th, and 31-year-old South African Paula Rito. Ooh.
We haven't seen a whole lot of really long putts go in. Nice to see.
Just right of the hole. Just right. Ooh, really good.
Back of the 8th, and Jin Young Ko.
Little downhill lie with her 54-degree wedge from 100. It'll be her 52-degree. So she has to learn a little more versatility with her wedges.
Would Se-Young Kim be the other? Just a matter of getting a putt or two to drop. Up on the green at the 12th, Catherine Kirk.
Boy, and that helps because she is close to being in the thick of it.
Yeah.
It's a particularly cool device that the players are now allowed to use. Castron's shot underway.
That's a 6-iron. That's the right number.
It's pretty correct.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. That was a little tentative looking stroke, almost like she, at impact, she tried recovering from a bad feeling. She almost looked like it gave the impression it was close to a double hit, believe it or not.
Well, she stood over it.
Unless she intends to.
13.
This is J. Green for a birdie. Oh, yes. Hot, tough hole location nearer the front, and players should play a little bit long of that if they've been laying up and putt back down the hill, so that was nicely done.
After the first round, she said, I'm going to go buy a house. And then she came back for the second round and said, I wrote a big check. I did it. And she's been spending the winter furnishing it, and nice to sleep in your own bed.
Anna Balatz with her third shot. This par 5. This one coming in a bit low. Going to try and spin. There you go. These greens are so soft, and that had to look so good.
Yeah, Celine here from a little bit closer than Ingy, 144 yards. If I were her, I'd be taking dead aim at Ingy's ball. Great target on the green. This one fading towards the hole, though.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. The third shot at the 14th for Gabby Lopez. And that's the last shot she'll have on 14.
Okay.
And the par putt for Ko.
This would be some par. Very flat looking putt.
Okay. Well, that's how you go 114 holes without a bogey like she did 2 years ago, Judy.
Love fast greens.
Is that the same with you, Judy? You like the downhillers? Nice.
Beautiful.
Do that, Eagle. Esther Henseleit. It's 12 under par. This is Stacey Lewis. It's her third shot. Little 3 under par round going on here. Oh, that was nicely judged. To that back right hole location. Downhill putt now coming up, though. This is Jin Young Ko and her second shot.
I'm trying to hit a spinner here.
My goodness. Nice little easy eagle there for Jin Young Ko. Puts her at 14 under par. Now 17, and Yeoju Kim for a birdie. Well, that rolled smoothly. Smoothly straight in the hole. And Anna Balatz on the 17th. This is her third shot. Nicely below the hole there.
And it shouldn't break a lot, just a little from left to right.
Good looking stroke. Slight little upslope in front of that flag. Oh, very nice.
Will it get there?
Yep.
Yes. Lights out. Finish for Jong-un Lee 6. Birdie, birdie, birdie.